in this section, in this lesson, we will have exponential growth and decay. We're going to have things that get bigger and bigger and bigger. We're going to have things that get smaller and smaller and smaller. That's what growth and decay means. That's what all it means. We're going to be, for our problems, we're going to be using kind of like a formula. And in this formula, we have a couple things. The formula is y equals a times b raised to the x power. So what we have here? Well, in our problems, they're going to be word problems. Oh no, I hate it. No, don't get scared. Stop. Stop crying. Why you crying? I don't like it. Stop crying. Stop crying. It's not that bad. First, we have the initial value of the problem, the value you start with. So that's what the A is. So if I have a population of starting at 500 and it grows 2% per year, the initial value would be that 500 because that's where my population started. So that's the initial value. And the B, what is B? That's the multiplier, and it's going to be the percent increase or the percent decrease. Now, that's important that you distinguish between those two. If you're increasing, you'll do something. If you're decreasing, you'll do something else. And then the x value, that is simply the time that has passed. And that's all there is for the formula. So let's take a look at it. What was that? I don't know. Let's take a look at a problem. All right, let's look at this. Movie tickets are now $9.75 per ticket. $9.75 per ticket. But they are increasing by 15% per year. Ooh, increasing. That's a key word. Maybe underline that. Increasing at 15% per year. How much will they cost in 5 years? All right, we first get the equation, y equals a times the b, the x. So, the initial value. What's the initial value here? How much do the tickets cost in the beginning? That's the initial value. 9.75. That's what that is. 9.75. Sweet. Now we need to figure out what b is. Now here's what we do. Look at this. Look, remember, increase or decrease. In this case, we are increasing, right? It says increasing. Anytime you want to increase by 15%, you change it to a decimal. So 15% changes to 0.15. You just move the decimal over twice. So 15% is 0.15. If you're increasing, you do 1 plus 0.15, because what this does is it takes the whole amount and it increases it by 15%, because percents are just decimals, 15 over 100. So this is increasing. So this number is 1.15. If it was increasing by 8%, it would be 1.08. Increasing by 90%, it would be 1.90. That's hopefully that's simple. We'll do another example to make sure we got it. If we were decreasing, we'd just have a minus sign. Whoops, right there. All right, so now we have B. Now we need to know how much the time has passed. How much time has passed? Well, 5 years. How much will they cost in 5 years? Well, so that means this is 5. So let's put it in our equation. We get 9.75 times 1.15 raised to the 5th power. You do this in the calculator by pressing 1.15 x to the y 5 equals, and then you're going to multiply it by 9.75. You should try doing that now. Pause the video. Pause it. Pause. Stop. Deja el video. I don't know. Pause the video and put it in a calculator. See if you can get the same answer as me. Once I've plugged it into the calculator, My answer would be 19.61. So to answer the question, how much will they cost in 5 years? In 5 years, tickets will cost $19.61. That's it. Sweet. Let's look at another example real quick. A computer is purchased for $2,000. That's important. $2,000. But on average it loses. That's decreasing. Loses 20% of its value each year. How much will it be worth in 4 years from now? How much will it be worth 4 years from now? Well, we take a look at our equation. What's the equation? It's the same as the last time. Y equals A times B and X. But this time, well, A, we know that's 2,000. Hopefully you saw that. B, 20% for decreasing, though. Remember I said you subtract. For decreasing, you subtract. So this is increasing percents. For decreasing percents, first you write as a decimal. 20% is 0.20. And then for percent decreasing, you would say 1 minus 0.20. So that equals 0.80. So that's what we're going to use for this. 0.80. And then the time that has passed, that is just the 4 years. That is the 4 years. Huh? We take this is a 4. So we have this, we put it in, and you try it. Huh? So 2,000 times 0.80 raised to the 4th. You should pause it and see if you get the same answer. What do I get? I get y equals 819.20. That just means the computer is worth $819.20 after the 4 years, or in 4 years. So there we go. That's all of the notes today. We're gonna work on this, okay? Okay? We're gonna work on it.